let's talk about how we can edit this document. We have a lot of things here, a lot of slides on the side, and I want to talk to you about how to create this. Basically, you are going to be making steps to show us how to do something in art. You can use any medium. I'm going to show you marker to begin with and how to draw. So I'm going to do a 4-step, maybe 3 steps, we'll see, 3 steps, and this is going to be inspired by an artist named Christopher David Ryan. And he has this draw a hug. And I'm going to just use his work because it's always fun to look at other people's work to be inspired here. So what I do is I'm going to do the steps. So like this might be the first step. I would take this picture, click, take a picture, maybe on a phone or on your Chromebook. And then the next step is to add the circles here, or the like little bumps on either side. Take that picture, and then I add these body, take a picture, and then I add the face on both of these characters. Take a picture. It can be that simple. You can actually just draw a picture, just making sure that you're documenting along the way, showing the steps of what you do. But you can do this with a lot of things. You can do it with Play-Doh, you can do it with drawing, you can do it with painting. Show us the process, become a teacher, and teach us how to make something. The document that you're going to get, become an art teacher, right? Or a teacher in general. So I'm just going to bring you through this. You might give 6 steps of how to do something. You might give 3. If you use this template, you can actually click down here and write something. You can describe what you're doing, what picture you're putting up here. You can do step 1. And then you can say, draw 3 lines, and then show a picture in here. You're going to place a picture of you drawing 3 lines. Now, I'll go to the next one and then I'll come back to this. Or if you want to, and I'm not going to explain how, this is only if you know how already, and you're more advanced with technology, you know how to do this, you can record a video, place it right here, and show a picture of your final project right here. So I'm giving you that option, but for this demonstration, I'm not going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to click on this and delete it. That's kind of the above and beyond. And okay, we're back to the step 1, step 2, step 3. If I decide I need a large slide like this, I can type in step 1. I changed this a little bit. Step 1, fold a coffee filter, let's say. So I already have some pictures. Let's just say that I took those pictures along the way, did the process. So I'm going to upload from my computer and you'll be able to do the same thing. So we are folding some coffee filters. So I chose my picture and it's going to drop it right in here. Now I can change the size. I can place it where I want to place it. I'm going to do one more too. So insert, image, upload from computer if that's where it is. And here's my other picture that I wanted to upload. And it's going to plop it in right next door. If I want to resize it the same size, look at how those lines pop up. That means it's the same size as each other. So those blue lines are helpful. All right, I might place it here, and that looks good. Now I need to make sure that I write my name, and grade is right over here as well. So that's going to help everybody kind of see what we're making. If you're doing this one, you need a step 2, right? So we're going to go to insert, or go to slide and duplicate slide. Slide and duplicate slide. That's going to give me the exact same thing. See how I have the first one here and the second one here? Now I can go up and I can edit this. I can write my direction here. I'm going to say place in die. We're going to dye these little coffee filters here. So I'm going to delete this, delete that, and now I can add another picture. Look at everything that I had on that first slide is still there. So I don't have to write my name again. It's already there. So again, insert image, going from my computer, and I'm going to find a picture that I have of, ooh, and I have two, adding the die, insert image, upload from computer, and here's my other one, dyeing the actual piece here. I'll go ahead and resize them, make them look really nice, and then add one more slide that shows the final detail. I'm only adding one picture to this slide, and when it comes in, it kind of always goes to the side, kind of to the one side. So I'm going to bring it across, and when I see that red line, that means it's centered. But this one is actually placed wrong. So I'm going to click on that little circle, rotate it around, and then I can resize it as well. So there's lots of different ways to do that. That is just one way to change the size and the direction of my picture. Okay, so I have slide 1, step 2, step 3. That is one option for you. We want to have at least 3 steps. So I'm going to work on this one as well. Let's say that I want to, again, insert an image from my computer, and we will work on this cat one. So I'm going to open this up as the first step. I need to resize it again and then place it in the center here, and boom, I have the first step. Then down here, I can write what the first step is. So I gotta think, how did I draw that? I draw a U, place a line on top. Okay, first step is done. I can add step 2, 3, 4 if I want to. Remember, I can always duplicate a slide, or I can hit this plus up here and you're going to see another slide the exact same. You can click on that arrow too, and you'll see the other slides that are available with this assignment right here. So I'm going to work on that for a minute and we'll come back in a sec. Okay, I've taken the time to go ahead and add the 3 different steps here. So I have step 1, 2, 3, and some writing down below. And on the next slide, step 4, 5, 6, and some writing down below. If you're just going to show us visually step by step how to make something, this might be the best slide for you. So it's just steps 1 through 6 and pictures inside them. You have these 3 options, actually 4, because remember the video I didn't talk about, but if you want to make a video of yourself teaching us something, that is fine too. Good luck. Can't wait to see what you guys share with us because your classmates will be seeing what you've made. I am just excited to see what you've made myself.